Hello friends, welcome to Techno Electricals. So in previous video we were talk about the definition, working principle, construction, types and application of synchronous motor. So today we will talk about the operation principle of synchronous motor. So today's topic is operation principle of synchronous motor. So the operation principle of synchronous motor is pretty straightforward and simple. It is more on the principle of attraction, magnetic attraction between poles and unlike poles. So let us consider a stator. And inside the stator, let us have a rotor. So let us draw a silent pole rotor to understand the concept. So let me draw the rotor. Like that. This is called a silent pole rotor. And to the stator, we have a three-phase supply as shown here. So we have the A, B and C phases which are connected to the A, B and C of the stator terminal. So this is a stator, and the inner part is a silent pole rotor. So let us say for a moment that we have some way energized this rotor, and the rotor is magnetic rotor, that is, it is a magnetic rotor which have north and south pole. It is a magnet which have two poles, north and south. Now the moment we give the three-phase supply to the stator and the stator coils are wound 120-degree mechanically spaced apart in a space, then what should we get? We should get a rotating magnetic field, just like in case of induction motor. So we are giving three-phase supply to three coils of the stator which are 120-degree mechanically spaced with respect to each other. Now this is going to produce a magnetic field, and I will put one as the imaginary magnetic field in the shape of dumbbell as shown here. So the imaginary magnetic field is produced. Let us say we have this which is rotating, and we have the dumbbell which is imaginary magnetic field which is rotating at what speed? It is rotating at the speed of ns, which is given by 120 F upon P. The number of poles per phase is exactly same as in the case of induction motor. What is different in the rotor? The rotor is a magnet which has north pole and south pole. So therefore, at the given instant, let us say this portion is south and this is north. This portion is south and this is north. Let us say the field which is rotating due to excitation of the stator is having a north and the south, like that. The rotor is also a magnet. It has its north and south pole. So the north pole is getting attracted to the south pole of the rotating magnetic field, and the south pole is going to get attracted to north pole of the rotating magnetic field. Now as the dumbbell, that is stator generated magnetic field, is rotating by magnetic attraction, it is also going to pull the rotor poles along with that, and as a consequence the rotor is going to rotate along with the stator magnetic field. So as the stator magnetic field is rotating at ns, and as the rotor magnet are also rotating along with it, is the speed of the rotor is also going to be ns. This speed is also going to be ns. So therefore the rotor rotates in synchronism with the rotating stator magnetic field. So this is basically the basic concept of principle by which the synchronous motor operates.